Hello student, in this video we will learn how to insert a brush uh, with the background, and we will choose their background. First, let's see, I created a brush with a nahda. You see it's a nahda. I'll put it here. Sorry, I'll create first a new layer and then I'll put it here, and I will drag and drop a nahda logo to here. You see, I'll put it here. I'll make it bigger so it will cover the whole text here, and then I'll click this true. Let's see, I want this Nahda background to be inside this instead of this blue red color here inside the brush. So they said first you have to click on this layer, the upper layer, and you have to keep clicking on the Ctrl and Alt, and you put the mouse here. Do you see the line between these two layers? You see how it changed, and then you click. Do you see what happened, guys? It's what the Nahda logo, but do you see there is a problem in the color? So let's try to change this red color to what? To black. Here I will hide it, and then I will use the brush tool, or sorry, Ctrl with selecting this one, and then I will change the color to black, and then Alt and delete to fill. Sorry, Alt and delete. Okay, let's now show this one and try again. Alt. You see how it changed, guys? So this is a Nahda logo. You see it? It's what inside the text. I can make it less here. Sorry. You see, Nahda logo is here. Let's try drag and drag. You see. So this is how we how we put a picture inside the brush. The new thing, guys, is how we edit the picture and the light in the picture. So let's see, this is a picture of Dar al-Hajar. You see it? Okay, but you notice it's dark. So how we can make it lighter? Here I will use this option. Here we have the editing options here. Let's go to the labels. You notice here this is a black, so I will try to play with this option. You see here, so you can change this option. Do you see it's now light? And you can also here this one, you change it, this one. You see, maybe you don't like it that much, or from here you see it's too much light, so you can start play with the opacity from here if you think that the effect is too strong. Okay, here I'll try to make it best. I think this one is good. So do you see how we made this picture light? So by adding what? By playing with the levels. You see, another picture is what, guys? Sorry, we have this picture. So if we want the same here, do you see the most color here is the blue, and also it's dark. So the same here, you can play with the levels. From here we have levels. I'll play with the levels. You see how I change the light. Okay, to here. Okay, I think this is the best option. So do you see the difference between dark and light? Also, you think the blue color is too much, you can go to here and you have curves. In the curves you can change the color that you want to change, the red, so you can make it a little bit more red. You see, okay, you see now the red is the higher, sorry, so do you see the difference? Now it's more red, and you can play with the different things. So this is how we change the light of a picture. Another example is this picture, guys. You notice that in this picture the biggest or the most color here is what? The red. Do you see it looks more red? So how we can change? First, let's see, I will add a layer, and then I will select. Let's try, I will not change it all, I'll just change the first or the half of the picture. So I will select the one that I want to change, and then I will go from here to curves. Do you see this one, curves? And in curves you can manipulate the picture. Let's see, I think this is the best option I want it to be. Do you see this curve? You can play with it. Do you want it to be more dark or more light? Here you change all colors at the same time, the red and green, the red and green and the blue. So if you want to change only, for example, only the red, so from here you choose the red, and now you can change only the red. If you want it more red or less red, do you see? Okay, do you see how it changed? Or do you want to play with it all? Sorry, I'll go back to the red to turn it back as it is, and then I will go to RGB, and then I think this is the best option. Here you can make it like this. You see now what happened? This one is better than this one. So this is how also we manipulate the picture.